Africa's largest cannabis event is currently underway at the Sandton Convention Center. That's where thousands of investors and entrepreneurs will be sharing the latest innovations, trends, and business ideas around this. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is part of our team watching these developments, and she joins us now live. And it seems, for all intents and purposes, Nqobile, it's a hive of activity where you're at.
Yes, there is. In fact, there's quite a number of people that have come in from the time that they started going live, basically at about 10 o'clock. We understand this is the second day. And of course, there's a lot of businesses as well that are looking into that opportunity of making sure that they're using this that is currently happening in the country. I want to bring in our businessman who's looking at the medicinal use of cannabis by also helping the veterinarian side as well as human side. If you could just tell us what sort of product you have come up with, having started in 2020.
Hi there, thank you very much. Firstly, I'd just like to introduce ourselves. We grow medical. Thank you very much to the Department of Agriculture, right, for bringing us through over here. And our products, we have a veterinarian side where we have a veterinarian shampoo, and we have a wound oil, right, which is based for a skin-based product, right? And we have a human's range of products for human beings. We have a shea butter ointment, we have a hand and body lotion, we have a hair cream also.
I mean, it sounds like various products. Tell us a bit about how the herb is used to ensure that this assists anyone who buys it. Sort of benefits.
Well, as we know from a scientific point of view, right, there's more than 50,000 uses for the cannabis plant, and the amount of technology that has gone into the development of these kind of products, especially with our products, and that our products are SAPRA registered products, and that these products are not something that you would just find manufactured by small manufacturers. There's a lot of effort and a lot of guarantee which is put into the development of our product.
And I mean, when you talk about development, does that mean that there's a need for an investment in this industry? And tell me about the employment opportunities for people.
Absolutely. This is a huge industry, especially when it comes directly from the agricultural side, because that bleeds into all the other parts of the industry. Right, there is huge employment opportunities for this in this country. We have the ability to grow the product in this country and develop the necessities that are needed for this product globally.
All right, thank you very much for speaking to us. I want to bring in my second guest now, who also started a little earlier. I think it's 2008 that you then started, but of course this started from a curious side because you started working from something like a hair food, which assists you in terms of hair, I suppose.
Yes, it restores. Women love the product. The hair food sells like hot potatoes or hot chips, whatever, because it restores the hairliner, it improves the hair growth, the hair breakage, it does wonders. So that is where I started. That was like 2008 when I was at the University of Cape Peninsula. I used to stay at the rest. I got exposed to the bush doctors that are staying in the hill. That is when I learned about agro-processing. You know, before that I didn't know it as agro-processing because we were doing it culturally as Rastas. But I saw the need of bridging the gap of economy and unemployment. I said, I'm going to stick to this product. So today I'm producing a lot of ranges from your skincare to hair care products and also CBD oils. In particular, our CBD oils have been tested by the CSIR, the Science Council, for safety, shelf life and quality. So we are ready to export our products. Of course, with the help that we get from the Department of Agriculture, a key stakeholder.
And I want to speak to that because I mean there's a need for support if you are in this industry, and the Free State Agriculture Department is the one that is assisting you.
Yes, they brought us here at the expo. It's 4 of our companies with the brand ambassadors. So we get support a lot from product development, from branding, even farming, equipment, machineries, you know, for us to be able to cultivate and supply in wholesaler, because we don't only do retail, we do a lot of wholesale because people buy and sell from us. Yes.
And I mean, what does that do for a business person that wants to get into an international platform?
Come again?
How does that assist you in getting into an international platform?
Okay, with the support that we get from the department as a product development part, because it is an incubation program that we got from the MEC Saki Mukwena, the chief director, Memangi's office, whereby they said they're going to assist us from step to step. So like now, we are working on standardization in terms of the shelf life. We're good. And exporting, they want to know that you are qualified. Has your product been tested? So with them, that is the support that we are getting. Like I'm saying, from the infrastructure at the farm, because we have the 200 hectares farm whereby we started from zero. So with their support, we are able to say we are somewhere now, and we really appreciate all that our government is doing, because we as people, we like to complain a lot, but when they are doing good for us, we can't say. Imagine as an SMME, I want to have 23,000 rand to book this space, you know, nevertheless the finisher. But with them, we are able and to compete and see what is the industry is having there, and also us being here. We also appreciate the organizers who are able to accommodate us as the SMMEs to say that whatever that you need, as long as the department is on board, we are good. So here we are having a nice 3 days and making a revenue at least out of a monster drug that is now a green gold again.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, as you can hear, there are under various job opportunities, employment as well, and various ways of using the plant itself. I mean, what we're hearing here is that how you can use it medicinally, but also how you can use it to assist you in terms of things like hair, what the lady's just telling us about. But what's important here is that they're saying that if the government does partner with some of these small SMEs, then it does assist them in growing, not just in home ground, but also in the international platform, which is where they want to find themselves.
Absolutely. People there in high spirits, dare I say, upbeat about the prospects of being involved in such an initiative. Thanks for bringing that coverage to us. Nqobile Madlala, live to us there from the Sandton Convention Center.